Hey, soon you're gonna see really important and amazing video, but first rule, be different. That's one of my core principles that I'm standing for. But the second, why I'm actually creating these videos? It's only because I really enjoy that. And in the past, I have made pretty big impact especially when I was 16. I just love that connection, and that actually, my experience only being 18-year old can actually make difference. I have been through many failures, major failures, and also through many unique experience and made unique brands, businesses, and also leaders itself, people, community. So with that said, I am not expert or something like that. I just truly want to share here some values, some experience, and document my own journey, actually how it's really going. So if this can help people, I am grateful. Truly, I love that. So let's roll the video. Hey, listen up. This video actually is going to be really important, not only for entrepreneurs, but actually as a human beings, like what the fuck we are really doing. And it's not gonna be any type of guru video or something like that. I just wanted to actually share my own perspective, because I have been in that same place 2 years ago when I fucked up, I failed, and I pretty much lost everything. I just don't want that you're really facing the same problem that I faced, because I know how does it feel. It leads to depression, it leads that you want to give up, and there's really small percentage actually who push through that zone of failure, major failure. So what is going on right now in the world? You can see NFTs popping up, blockchain itself, crypto, just everything is blowing up, e-commerce, boom. But here's the thing. You see that small lens. This century right now is the golden age where everyone literally can make money. Like the kids, 18 years old, like myself, like we are making shit tons of money. We have opportunities everywhere. But it leads to really huge sacrifice, because we don't have maybe the experience or knowledge or the fundamentals actually how to operate as a normal human beings. And here's the thing, we are looking in the small lens, which is the short term, which is the NFT, which is the crypto, which is the e-commerce money, and everything else around, I would say actually online space. But we are giving up actually the most important thing. And here's the thing, I see it, I have seen it myself and faced for my two really close friends that have literally in this time period, in this golden age, went from zero to, I cannot say the numbers, but huge. But what happened? They started facing depression. They actually went bankruptcy. One of them went back down to zero, and the other guy actually went half of his net worth. So you see, and I have seen this pattern not only for my friends, but actually for people itself, teenagers, the new generation money. I have seen this. And for you, for your own sake, I think this video is really important, because what we are missing, and by the way, that you're focusing on crypto, on NFT, on the opportunities where you can make actually money, that's great, that's amazing. If you are not sorry, if you are stupid, go and jump in that train. Use that opportunity right now. But you are in your cave. You are entrepreneur. Mad respect towards you, first of all. But don't lose the perspective on the long-term game, alright? That's where your wealth, your happiness, your joy, everything is going to be made. And this is just my own perspective. We are so deep in our entrepreneurial path, making money, that actually our money goes up, but we, as a human beings, as a personality, we are literally drawing ourselves down. And what happens when we get the money? What I have seen in the patterns, and I am really grateful that I don't make this mistake anymore as 2 years ago when I was 16, and I am grateful I did it at 16. But when money goes up vertically, the mentality of yourself needs to go even with quicker speed. It needs to go faster. Because what happens here, you have reached new level and your mind is in a new space. You cannot be around anymore the same culture, the same people who have thought about small things. You have to level up. You also have to level up yourself, human being. You have to say more no words to opportunities that are actually distracting your time, and etc. But you cannot see these things, these small actions, for example, like schedule, actually, habits, mastering yourself, growing as a human being. You cannot see that if you don't practice that and you only think on the short term, which is making money. Hey, here is the thing. And if you're gonna say no, it's not right, you don't have time, listen up. Everyone has time for this because this is most important thing ever, alright? You can generate your money, but you have to master your routine, your habits. You have to biohack your DNA. Otherwise, when you get on the top, you're gonna just lose. Because there are gonna be also other players with the same level score. How you can differentiate actually? That's the question. The answer is pretty simple, but it's hard to practice it in real life. You have to push yourself. You have to, maybe for you it's 4:30 a.m. you have to wake up. You maybe have to run, 10 miles every single day. It's mastering yourself, learning, taking these books, taking courses, fueling your own brain. So when you get on the top, you actually have so advanced perspective on things that you are actually able to get after that 1 million, 5 million to the next level, to 5 million, to 10 million, 100 million. When you change levels financially, your mentality, yourself also have to change, and even faster. It should arrive there first and then comes the money. Because then you're gonna actually be able to move forward to the next level. Otherwise, if these two things doesn't match in the vertical speed up race, then what happens? Finances are here, mentality is here, and you just drag down because you are not ready for this. Your mentality, your habits, your schedule, your mindset, everything around you, yourself, your energy even, is not ready for that. You think that you have got the finances and you think you are smarter. In most cases, what I see right now, especially for teenagers, and it's fucking up themselves, their career, because they think they have got the money, that they have leveled up, yes, from financial side, but not from mentality. And then they drag down in depression, in bankruptcy, and other bad things. This happened with me. I lost literally everything. I got even bad reputation in my own country. Blew up literally my own country. Yes, I am grateful that I went through that thing. But it's really important for you to understand that if you're gonna not master yourself and you're gonna get to a 5 million, let's say, and your mentality gonna be here, people like me gonna just fuck you right there at that level of 5 million, at 10 million, and etc. We're gonna beat you up because our body is ready, our mind is ready. We have fueled up ourselves throughout this process. These are the stairs. We're gonna be able to see different views. We're gonna be able to make better decisions, move faster, and etc. Yes, you're gonna be also able to use money as a tool to master yourself. But that's another whole topic. So for you right now, if you're starting out or you are, let's say, you haven't reached your first million, or you are at, let's say, even 20K. Hey, listen up. When you start feeling that financial side is going up, don't forget that you have the second side. You cannot start going to parties just You cannot start fucking every single girl. You cannot start smoking marijuana, etc. It's just disrespect towards yourself. You have to ask yourself a question. Hey, is my future me going to say, hey, thank you for what you have done and what you have sacrificed. Really thank you. Or your future you gonna say, motherfucker, you really screw up. I think you want to be the first. So don't make this major mistake. You have to start throughout the stairs when you're reaching the top slowly. Even the top is unlimited. I hope so for you. It's not limited goal. You have to always treat yourself. You have to literally biohack your DNA as a human being. Find your best routines. Find your best learning frameworks. Find your best, I don't know, joy activities and etc. Discover yourself. Because at the end of the day, we are youngsters and we are actually not that knowledgeable actually about ourselves. We are pretty new to this game. But if you really want to play with big bets, move big plays, and reach the ultra high mountain, then your job is to take care of yourself and move it even faster than your finances. That's literally what I wanted to say, and this is more actually targeted to just the patterns that I see. Don't forget, entrepreneurship isn't only about making money, alright? It's something more. It's a piece of you. And if piece of you doesn't feel good, which are in the background, the habits, the schedule, the routines, then your products in the future, which are your businesses, money machines, they're gonna screw you up and you're gonna wonder why. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be at that position.